Yeah, comes rain, comes shine. Yeah. This morning was like pouring. And I was trying to record. I was just about to record a new video. Um, uh, right after I had published the new reality check episode. Uh, wow. And then it started pouring. No way I was gonna keep my computer open because I'm where I sit normally. Sorry, there's something in my eye. Where I sit normally, they have this roofing, but it's not very, you know. Sometimes when it's raining so hard, it's dripping a bit. So it was dripping all over the table, and I was not like gonna mess up my computer because this little old beastie of mine was it live book Fujitsu live book. I got it refurbished model. I think I paid 50 euros for it or something. But it's still working, Windows 7. Well, yeah. Yeah, you need to update. Well, that's the whole freaking thing. That's what this video is going to be about. About updates. So, first of all, if you're new to this channel, hello and welcome. My name is Jeroen. I call myself a light bringer, but yeah, don't really be bothered by that title too much because it's just a story I've been telling for a couple of years. It was fun back then, back when I created this channel. Uh, and then, I was live on Facebook every single day because I wanted to go live on YouTube. But yeah, YouTube didn't allow me and blah, blah, blah. So the whole Lightbringer thing really, it was there, but I really didn't do anything with it. I wasn't really bothered with it. And then I met Tom, Englishman from the Broken Mirror channel, an English refugee, and another horrible channel. Yeah, yeah, he likes it because it's it puts bread on the table. Yeah, it puts bread on the table. But yeah, so he inspired me to start YouTubing, and here we are, 4 months later. 17 playlists, 100 and I don't know, way too many already. Why do I create playlists? Because I like it when someone is organized. If I enter someone's channel and it's not clear what the channel is about, or has like videos all over the place, thumbnails look like shit, I don't know. I'm just okay, done. Unless the story they're telling in the video must be really like, I want to know more about it. But yeah, so I like to organize things. So what did I do? I created playlists where I gather videos that are in a similar direction or fashion, recorded in a similar fashion. The daily life report season 1 is like, I have a channel reporting every day for 13 days consecutive. That was nice to see. It's like an archive. Then I started going 2 directions, going deeper into things with the reality check series and going easy on myself by just showing up in season 2 of daily life reports. Well, then at some point I felt like it's time for something new. And this is While Shift Happens. Welcome to While Shift Happens. In the description and at the end of the video, here or here, I don't know, a link will appear where you can watch other episodes um, in no particular order, but they're all, you know, while shift is happening, because shift is happening. Wow, man. Okay, back to topic. Um, Updates. You know, you sometimes want to update people, right? Sometimes you want to awaken people. Sometimes you feel like, ah, I get it. I finally get it. Or, you know, maybe you already did for many years. And you feel like, ah, my girlfriend, my boyfriend, yeah, he's not really up to date. Uh, I need to explain to him what life is really about. That he's not, he's pure consciousness, and they're like, you know, uh, they're not the personality. And forget about it. Forget about it. Clear example: my mom. I've been explaining for years. Like, listen, watching the news is not doing you any good. First of all, it's nothing new. Second of all, it's total propaganda. It is the fear narrative. These frequencies, they stay in your system, and then, yeah, of course you cannot sleep at night because you're worried about the future. And yeah, you're only perpetuating it. But you know, I can explain this to her like a million times, and then I get another message like, be careful with this, be careful with that. Same with my friend Angela from the Netherlands. Uh, she's in the middle of divorce, and she's trying to talk sense into her ex-husband, almost ex-husband. No, forget about it. Here in the restaurant, good guys, really good guys, nice girls. Not all of them. Some are a little bit cranky. Some are a little bit like, "Thank you, you're welcome." But yeah, don't mean shit of what they're saying. No, just smiling because they get paid. No, so good guys, and I've been talking with both of them for I think more than 2 months now. But yeah, yeah, one of the guys there, he's a good listener. He's like a sweetheart. Yeah, I really appreciate him. And the other, you know, yeah, he knows a lot. Um, but yeah, in his little domain, you know, that's how it goes. So yeah, forget about updating people. Forget about awakening them. Forget about explaining to them how things are really, how reality really functions, how timeline functions, how time functions. As time is not linear. Beautiful, like really good video about this on the in the reality check series. But no, I mean, sometimes when recording these videos, sometimes I wonder, uh, do they really get it? But yeah, I I I made it not my goal to make you get it. No, you either just get it and you enjoy hearing my view, my experience, how I deal with stuff like this. And yeah, you might learn a thing or two, or maybe you just like enjoy watching his face, you know, his hair in the wind. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just showing up every day and enjoying every minute of it. Sometimes for maybe a millisecond, there's like this nagging voice. Look at this. You have to. Sorry. No, I couldn't let you. They have this. Uh, what are they called? Um, squirrels. Yeah, they have squirrels here, and they love to climb along the electric lines. I think this is. I think this is the Wi-Fi actually. Yeah, Indonesia. They have their own way of doing things here. But yeah, I love having these squirrels around. I love life. I love nature. I love animals. I love plants. I love flowers. In general, I like people. Yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say today. Like, stop trying to wake people up. No, I love how Eckhart Tolle said it. If you think you're enlightened, go visit your parents or your family. Most of us we chose our family for a very good reason because they showed us, uh, yeah, they showed us the way, and usually the wrong way. No, I'm very grateful to both my mother and stepdad. They uh, they showed me many good things, um, helped me out so often when I was, still figuring out how to live on my own. And yeah, recently during the breakup, my mom was there supporting me any way she can. And yeah, that's why I really appreciate them. And yeah, my stepdad, he always did his very, 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 very best to raise us, my brother and me, um, as if we were his own children. And too bad they decided not to have children of their own because I knew it was going to be a sister, and I would have loved to have a sister. Don't know why, but yeah, I think so. Anyways, uh, yeah, so both playlists here and here or here. All right, see you.